Good morning, my dear students. We were discussing chapter 9 at Dotheboys Hall. Last three classes, we saw the video of this novel, Nicholas Nickleby. Our chapter is a small extract taken from a novel, Nicholas Nickleby, or The Life and Adventure of Nicholas Nickleby. In order to understand this extract clearly, we were discussing the introduction of this novel. We were discussing what had happened before this extract. So, dear students, today onwards we are starting our chapter. First of all, I will give you a brief summary of what had happened before this extract. Nicholas Nickleby's father died. Because of the unexpected and sudden death of his father, Nicholas Nickleby was compelled to take all the responsibility of that house. He wanted to take care of his younger sister and also his mother. That family suffered a lot because of the death of their father. Their father got one brother who was living in London. They decided to travel to London and to find out where their father's brother is living, and they expected that he could help them. So they left their all belongings and started traveling to London. Nicholas Nickleby's mother and sister are too sad. The death made them always sad. They traveled a long way to London, and Nicholas Nickleby tried to find out some other jobs. He took the newspaper and found out some advertisement for job opportunities. He started to go to each and every office and inquired about the job opportunity, but they were not giving him. The job vacancies were either filled or Nicholas Nickleby was not suitable for that position. Everybody denied his request. Nicholas Nickleby and his family is meeting their uncle. Their uncle expressed his sadness towards the death of their father, and he inquired what was the purpose of visiting London. Nicholas' mother explained. She explained about the poverty that they are facing and also about the need of a job. She requested her husband's brother to find out some jobs for Nicholas Nickleby and her younger sister. Lastly, by listening to the suffering of Nicholas' family, their uncle agreed to offer a job. He asked Nicholas and his younger sister what kind of job they are willing to take. Because of the poverty, both of them were ready for any kind of job. Because of that, their uncle took Nicholas Nickleby to one of his friends. He is the headmaster of Dotheboys Hall. His name is Wakeford Queers. Mr. Queers and his wife was taking care of Dotheboys Hall. At Dotheboys Hall, there are so many children. Basically, they are very poor. Parents of these poor children send them to Dotheboys Hall so that they will get at least a little food and a better education. Wakeford Squares and his wife advertised that they are giving a better education for the poor people with less money. Because of that, the poor parents were highly influenced. They sent their children to Dotheboys Hall and paid a little amount to Mr. Squeers so that he will take care of the children. But actually, Mr. Squeer and his wife is a very cruel people. They took all the money from these poor parents and did not give enough food and shelter to their children. The condition of that house is very pathetic. People will not live in that house for a long, but these poor innocent children are living there because they are helpless. This is the current situation of Dotheboys Hall. One day, Nicholas Nickleby's uncle took him to this friend. Nicholas' uncle and Mr. Squeers were friends. So that uncle requested Mr. Wakeford Squeers to give a job to Nicholas Nickleby. Mr. Squeers explained that he is not in a good condition to give a good job, and he inquired what is the benefit that he will get by appointing Nicholas Nickleby in his Dotheboys Hall. Nicholas' uncle explained that he is in a very poor condition, so that you can make him work hard and pay less. Mr. Squeers were impressed in this offer. If he want to pay only very less money and he can use Nicholas for very hard works. It is a happy thing. So he agreed to take Nicholas Nickleby as an assistant in Dotheboys Hall. Nicholas and one young boy with Wakeford Square travelled a lot and reached Dotheboys Hall late at night. Nicholas hardly got some hours to sleep. When Nicholas reached at Dotheboys Hall, he witnessed how cruelly Mrs. Square was treating the children. He felt very sad, and Nicholas was asked to wake up before 7 o'clock and assist Mr. and Mrs. Squeers in their job. But because of the tiresome travel, he slept. So here the extract begins by Mr. Square is calling Nicholas after 7 o'clock. He is demanding Nicholas Nickleby to wake up because it is already past 7, and instructed him not to take a bath or fresh up because there is no water, the pipes are frozen. So that is the beginning of this story. We will see this extract in details in the next class. Before that, students, please read the chapter and find out the difficult words. Write that into your copy. Thank you.